there, it's Ash. So I was supposed to do this island tour video thing once a month, and obviously I've missed some months. You know, all I've got to say is life has happened. That's all I've got to say. Life just happens. But to be honest, nothing really changed on my island for months. It wasn't until about mid-January that I really went hard and started to really change it. But now it's March. Since mid-January to now, this is what I've been doing with my island since the last time you've seen it. There's a lot, but I think we've made good progress. A lot of good progress. There's still a lot to be done though, but let's just go ahead and check it out. Alright, so I know it's been a minute, so as you see in my little island here, I set up the entrance to be a little different than before. It's a lot smaller, but that's okay. I like it this way, honestly, because now I have more room for everything else all over the island. So I decorated, and you're gonna see this a lot throughout my island, I decorated it a lot with like yellow tulips, pink pink roses I should say, and white hyacinths. And sometimes the colors, or the type of flowers change just because apparently I don't have enough of these flowers. You know, going with the sweets theme, there's really not a lot of items yet. Once the Sanrio update comes out, we will sure have more items for me to decorate with. But for now, I just have ice cream cones everywhere because that's the best way I can say, hey, look at this island. It's sweets themed, okay? Just look at it. Well, going to the left here, oh lord, okay, I'm being shouted at. Oh god. Over here to the left, we have a little bit of a pathway just leading you to the left side of my island, and this is where you can pick up some recipes. We're moving on. We're going to the other side. And on this other side, I know I've kind of shown this before. Oh lord, oh god, she's got the corona. She's sneezing. Okay, and she's gone. Okay. Well, thankfully I stayed away from her, so hopefully I don't catch whatever she has. But here is a new kind of spot. Here is this candy stall building thing. I really don't know. I was trying to go for like a candy store theme, but I mean, I'm really not sure. I was just trying to build a building next to this, which everybody's kind of seen before, my little snow cone stand over here. Nothing's changed here, but we can go up here real quick and, oh, we're having a party up here. Hello? Well, you enjoy your snow cones, ma'am. Okay. So out of the snow cone stand, you go up between the snow cone stand and the candy shop, and you have the river walk area, and oh lord, there she is again. I have this river walk that I updated. It's got kind of the same design on the other side. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're having a good old time. We're just that was the wrong emote. Oh god, and she sneezed on me. Okay, well now the emote's right because I'm dead practically. To the left of all that, there's literally nothing. This is something that I need to work on. It's gonna be like a park area. And then further up behind this park area that I'm gonna build out is the campsite area, which if you've seen my island tour videos before, this is really not changed at all. It's basically the same. There's just more land to the right, but yeah, that's really all it is for now. And then if I come over here back to the river walk and go across this bridge here, there's a lot that's changed. I added a bunch of these, you know, flowers that I mentioned before, and then we've got this river walk area that's the same on the other side. And god, I need to stay away from this person. They keep sneezing on me and they didn't bring a mask to my island, god dang it. But then we come down here and oh, we've got this little sprinkle farm that I'm making, and we have some locals here. Oh lord, okay, one local is chasing me with an axe while the other local is actually contributing to society. And then we have these villager houses. I'm gonna, oh god, I'm gonna get murdered on my own island. Oh god. Okay, so I have a couple of villager houses here. I arranged the villager houses to kind of be neatly placed all over my island instead of just all over the place like they were before. And then I also have this little breakfast nook to the right because I really didn't know what to do with this little area. But then I was like, you know what? Breakfast, you know, tends to be sweet. Donuts, pancakes, cinnamon rolls. So that's what I did here. And I was like, you know what? That works for sweet themed island. So now, between these two houses, I have my pathway going up to the second tier, and then to the left of that second tier is my house area. And this is my lakefront property that I've been working on. It was a lot bigger. The lake was bigger, and now it's more of a pond, but
there wasn't enough room to like navigate, and it was kind of annoying me. So this is what it looks like for now. It may even change even more from here, because who knows if I will like this 3 days from now. I'm pretty happy with how it looks, but there's definitely some things that I feel like are still off, so there'll probably be more changes here, especially once the Sanrio update comes out. I also decorated along the second tier edge, like with ice cream cones and star heads. Probably gonna replace those with the Mario items that come out tomorrow, my time. So that way I don't have to craft a whole bunch of star heads with all the star fragments. The squares here are kind of uneven, so I couldn't place like a regular path here, otherwise it would look crooked and it would annoy me. So I kind of made this like a wild area basically that leads you into the villager homes that are behind the bakery, which we'll go over in a minute. I still need to work on these villager homes. There's literally really nothing going on with them, but that's okay. And then, so this bakery, as you may have remembered, where you see me pinpointed on my map right now, in the very back is where my bakery used to be, on the first tier. But now I moved it up here, I replaced everything with land, and I made it 2 stories instead of just 1. And I really like how this bakery turned out, a lot better than how it was before. And she's back with the axe. I'm just gonna slowly just walk this way and hope that she does not notice me. Oh, Jesus, okay. Okay, so to the right. Oh, God, oh, Lord. Okay, to the right. Oh, how cute. To the right, we have somebody enjoying this little lemonade stand that I have right here. I really like how this turned out. It's mostly decorated with peach items that I customized to be yellow, so that way they kind of look like lemons, because there aren't lemons in the game yet. Why? I don't know, but it's freaking annoying. And I just realized that my baby monitor has been on this whole time, like the sound has been on, so I'm so sorry if you've been hearing like... Anyway, so we'll go back to the right of this lemonade stand, and behind the lemonade stand there is the museum area. Nothing too fancy here. I still need to work on it, really. I've just been paying attention to everything else, but soon enough I need to work on this. But to the right of the lemonade stand in the museum area, I have like my favorite villagers here. So we've got like Judy lives here. I moved in Meringue because she fits with the whole Sweets Island theme, so she lives there. And then on the bottom row here, we have Melba that lives right here, and then we have Rosie who lives here. And oh, beautiful, the bubbles. Oh, look at all the bubbles. All the bubbles. To the right, we also have Megan's house here. So all my favorite little villagers living in one space. I need to take care of this little area here too. It needs to turn into like a little park or something. And then across this bridge in front of the lemonade stand, we have my orchard area along with my pie stand. I was like, well, I know I have a bakery, but a pie stand would be good, especially near some, you know, an orchard. So it's like, oh, we just pick these fruits and make them into pies here. You get it? It makes sense. And then if I come over here to the right of the orchard, I have this hidden little picnic area that I just put here because there was some space and I didn't know what else to do with it. And I was like, you know, there's a little orchard, so a picnic area seems like a good thing to put right next to all that. And then if I go south of the, ma'am? Anyways, this is like a town square chocolatier area, and she's just living her life, okay. But I didn't know what to put here, and honestly, this area is probably going to be the first to go once anything else releases, like Brewster's Cafe, if it's not in the museum or something, or there's another store. Yeah, this place is definitely going to be the first to go. I just kind of put this here because I needed to fill up the space, so... And she's just living her best life everywhere that I could possibly need to walk. So to the right of that chocolatier town area, I also have the Able Sisters and the Nook's Cranny store here, which I really like. It's kind of like a beach boardwalk with all the shops here, and the beach is full of flowers that I don't use because I only specifically use a certain color and type of flower. So that's, you know, that's all my beaches are right now, except for this far right corner of my beach, which here's resident services. It's really nothing. It's just like, you know, I just kind of decorated it with flowers and stuff. But in the far right, this is the only beach that I actually have decorated right now, and it's my little ice cream stall. And oh, look who is here just celebrating and loving this little ice cream stall. I'm really happy with how this came out, especially once I planted the palm trees. The palm trees really brought this area to life, and it's so good, and you can just sit down. There's no ice cream cones yet, but there's sparkling cider. So that's all I put on the tables for now. So yeah, that's how my island looks right now. I'm sure it'll change a lot once this Sanrio update for sure comes out, and who knows what else is gonna come out within the next month, so... So yeah, that's my whole island for now.
I hope you enjoyed this tour video. It was a little different than my other ones. Thank you so much to my friends Danny, Lena, and Katie for joining in on the fun, just to kind of make it a little different, instead of me just rambling about my island as I run around in it. There's a lot of updates coming out, so there's obviously going to be a lot of change coming to my island very soon, so I hope to have another video out, like, within another month or so that way I can keep you updated with the progress of my island. If you're interested in seeing me decorate my island live, you can catch me on Twitch on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I'm not always streaming New Horizons, but I tend to stream it more often than other games. And then if you care to support me even further, I have a print shop where you can go and buy all sorts of beautiful prints that you can place all over your home. You know, you've got that one wall that's got nothing going on for it. Might as well get a print and just, you know, support me in the process and spruce up your house a little bit, you know? It's a win-win situation, don't you get me? Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Oh, I'm sorry, you thought you were gonna stand up? Oh, you were gonna stand up.
Oh lord, you're gonna just pop that in my face?
Yes.
It made
Was
it...
I annoying enough? I could have been more annoying, but was I annoying enough?
Oh yeah, you were perfect. Okay, let me...
Mr. YouTube.
Mr.
Hello. Hello.
I was just about to say I'm gonna stop recording, and then you're like, Mr. YouTube.